Thus far, this has been a pretty nice rest day. Went and got my toe looked at by the urgent care clinic, and basically they said soak it in hot water, keep it clean. I can continue to drain any excess fluid off the toe in the meantime, and basically, take care of it. I get some antibiotics that are being prescribed to me that I can pick up just in case there's an infection underneath the toenail or anything. I can take those and make sure that it doesn't spread or get any sicker from it. So I'll have those to add to my med kit. Got a little planning done for the trail up ahead, especially since now there's going to be another National Weather Service alert and a couple days of flooding and snow at elevation, so don't need to be out in that. Gonna get a ride from my friend Dexter, who seems like he just dropped me off, but he's gonna give me a ride back to Temecula to ride it out for a couple days, and a ride back to Julian to pick the trail up again. Then I'll keep going forward north that way toward Warner Springs, and then after Warner Springs, I get to climb San Jacinto. And there's all the fear-inducing comments that you get right now, but one step at a time. Go up the mountain. If anything's too sketchy, I can always take one of the side trails and work around it, but I don't know. Well, I got to see it first to know if it's actually sketchy. It might not be by the time I get there. Got a week before I get there, and basically a week after this big storm passes, which will, I'm sure, dump some more snow on San Jacinto. Dexter just dropped me off here at the trail, and it sounds like Leanne may be up ahead, hiding out under a bridge. We crossed under a bridge, I think, at this point. So I'm gonna hike up. Nice and cool today. A little chilly right now. It's like 39. Got my shell on right now. I'm sure that'll change a little bit later, but should be a cool day. So hopefully we can make some good miles. Another storm coming up in like 5 days from now on the weekend. So we can get toward Idyllwild by then. Maybe we can get a room and get a couple of rooms and wait out the snow, because it'll be snowing at that point, and then go up over San Jacinto. But gorgeous day, cloudy blue skies out here, but excited to get back hiking. Feet are feeling great at this point. Toe looks pretty good, and I've relaced my shoes a little bit to try something new, not skip lacing anymore. Feel a little bit better, but going to try some size 14s up ahead. I'm hoping I can try some in Idyllwild just to see, would going up a size help? Not certain at this point. The 13s are feeling pretty good right now, but I'd like to try the 14s in case my feet are swollen a little bit. But I'm happy to be out here. It's been good to rest, but you start getting antsy, chomping at the bit to hit the trail again. Well, got the water here, and it was a nice kind of sunny but cool day, and now it's hailing. So, umbrellas for the win. It looks like this cloud may pass shortly, so either we umbrella it for a bit or wait it out here, but I hadn't finished filling my water, so this is highly inconvenient. I think I'll just wait. Yeah, it's thick raindrops and hail. Yeah, great. Okay. 5 minutes later, and the rain is mostly gone, which is good because I need water, but not from the sky. It's nice to end a little early yesterday. Did over 17 miles, so I think 17.4 or something. So that's good. Not used to all the trail miles yet, so it's good to rest your legs and especially your toes if their nails are hammered on them. And get up in the morning. Thought it was just going to be a dry night, but some rain clouds came in and it actually got quite wet in the tent, so I can dry my gear out later. But still set form, which is good. Got up and I'm hiking down to Warner Springs. Leanne left a little bit before me, and I'll catch up to her. I just saw her across the other ridge walking along. So we'll catch up, and then in Warner Springs I have to make the decision about what I want to do over San Jacinto. Right now, I'm kind of thinking I may not go over Fuller Ridge, and the question is over Apache Peak. The year I went, it was just, the guidance was, hey, lots of snow, be safe. This year, it's been kind of a unique weather system with lots of water, rain dumping on the top and freezing. So there's lots of ice, especially on Fuller Ridge, covered by a thin coat of snow. So it's about as hard to cross as you can imagine, from what I understand. I'm going to look at the final update in the San Jacinto Trail Report later today in Warner Springs, and then decide which gear I want to bring with me and kind of how I want to go over it. May just go up the mountain a ways, and then there's a spot where you can take a detour and go down into Idyllwild and skip around the super sketchy stuff. I just hit mile 100. I love the little rock things that people make up here. I wonder how long they last. Has this one been years sitting here? Who knows? just hit the post office and mailed some things around. The crampons go back, and had too much food that I shipped here since switching things around a little bit. I'm gonna try to do 2 days to get into Idyllwild instead of going up over the mountain first. So forwarded that down to the Idyllwild post office and pick it up there. And since it is a warm day today, Gatorade for the win. The lady here at the mini mart, I guess she closed, but she saw the two of us coming and stayed open just to let us get something. So that was super nice of her. It's amazing how nice people here are here on the trail. And the post office guy here in Warner Springs, he's a kick. He's super nice and super fun. Pretty good, but getting a little tired. The Gatorades were good, as were the chips. But gotta go back to the trail now, so that means road walk back. Need to get water because I'm completely out, and then find out where home is going to be for the evening.